Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to my 25 Days of Craftmas series. During this series, I'm going to show you how to make these 25 Christmas projects using your Cricut. And I'll also share the SVG files I used to make all the projects for free, so you can make them too. Last week, I shared a variety of Christmas countdown projects, so if you missed any of those, be sure to check them out. This week, it's all about quick and easy projects. The projects I'll share can be made in about 15 minutes or less. It's day 10, and today I have another super quick, super easy Christmas project to share. I'm going to show you how to make this Christmas charger plate with your Cricut. This design is cut out of buffalo plaid adhesive vinyl. It really pops on the silver charger, and I just love how it looks. I'm excited to show you how easy it is to make your own. So let's go take a look at the supply list and get started. For this project, you'll need a charger plate, buffalo check adhesive vinyl, transfer tape, your weeding tool and scraper, a Christmas bow, some Christmas embellishments, a hot glue gun and glue, and of course, your Cricut, a cutting mat, and the cut file. So grab your supplies and head over to your computer. The first thing we need to do is grab the SVG file we'll be using for this project. You can get it for free on my blog at burtonavenue.com. I keep all the SVG files for the projects I make and share in my free SVG library. These files will work with all kinds of cutting machines and they're free to everyone. So once you're on my site, just click on Free SVG Files and then Free SVG Library. You will need a password to get into the library, and there are instructions on the screen if you need to get one. For this project, we'll be using the cut file called 'Tis the Season BA1815. To find it, you can either click on Craftmas 2021 and go to day 10, or you can use your browser search and just type in 1815. Once you've found that link, go ahead and click on it, and the files will be downloaded onto your computer. So I'm going to show you how to set up and cut this design in Cricut Design Space. If you're not sure how to unzip and import designs into Cricut Design Space, be sure to check out my step-by-step tutorial. So once you import the design, it's going to look like this on the canvas screen. So we need to resize it so it will fit on the charger. So I'm going to move this over to the side for a minute, and then I'm going to create a circle that is the same size as the inside of my charger plate, the area where I can put the design. So I'm going to click on Shapes and then choose Circle, and then I'm going to go up and change the width to 8.5 inches and leave the lock closed, and the height will adjust proportionally. And then you can also click on Arrange and choose Send to Back. And now we can just bring the design onto that circle and then drag on these arrows and resize the design. So that is about 7 inches across and just over 3.5 inches tall. So now we can delete the circle. And the only other thing we need to do is select everything on the screen and then right click and choose Attach. And that's just going to lock everything together so it will cut the design the same way that we see it on our canvas screen. So now we can click on the green Make It button, and then we'll be taken to this screen. And this is just going to show us what the design is going to look like on the cutting mat. If everything looks good, you can click on the green Continue button. Make sure that your Cricut is turned on, and once Design Space finds it, you'll be taken to this screen. Make sure that your dial is set to vinyl, and then you can go load your mat. So you're going to place a piece of adhesive vinyl on your cutting mat and smooth it down so there aren't any wrinkles or bubbles. Then you can load it into your Cricut by pressing the up and down arrow button. When your Cricut is ready to cut, you'll see the C button light up. Press that and the machine will begin cutting. When everything has been cut, you can press the up and down arrow button again to unload your mat. Remove the vinyl from your cutting mat and trim away any unused portion of the vinyl. Then weed away the excess vinyl from around your design. You can use a weeding tool to pull out the pieces that were left inside of the letters. Next, place a piece of transfer tape sticky side up on your work surface. Place the vinyl on the transfer tape and smooth it down. Rub over the entire design firmly with your scraper, and then trim off the excess vinyl backing and transfer tape. Now that the vinyl is done, we can apply it to our charger. Grab your vinyl and pull off the vinyl backing. Position the design inside of your charger. You can use a ruler to make sure it's straight and centered, but I just kind of eyed it. Once it's in place, you can rub over the entire design with your scraper, and then you can carefully pull off the transfer tape. The charger looks great like this, but if you want to dress it up a bit, you can glue on a bow and add some Christmas embellishments. I made a bow out of some matching buffalo plaid ribbon. Then I glued on some Christmas berries to complete the look. And that's it. This project is finished. I love how it turned out, and I love how quick and easy it was to make. If you enjoyed this project, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more projects you can make with your Cricut, be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you'll get notified each time I post something new.